New opponent, and Madriaga, 2337. Okay, what move to play? Let's go 1f4. Haven't had that tonight as far as I'm aware. Oh, and a from gambit. This is exciting. Not the most aggressive line. He's playing a positional option with this pawn sack. I think that's a mistake here. Takes queen h4, g3. Bishop takes g3, king here. Am I missing something? Probably. Probably I'm missing something here. Oh. Well, I moved a bit too quickly there. That was callous. But even so, it's two pieces for rook. And a pawn. Just the one pawn, I think. But I'm behind in development. With the queens coming off, that's less of an issue. Time is pretty equal here. Going bishop e4, hoping he'll go h4, allowing bishop f5 check. He obviously doesn't allow that. Let's go knight d5 to prevent knight e7. Make it hard as possible for him to push these pawns down the board. This is the objective, pretty much. I want him to go g3 so I can blockade, but h3 is an excellent move. Really excellent move from my opponent. I'm being forced to blockade them really deep. But it should still be okay. If I can reroute my pieces around. King here, bishop g2 allowed, knight takes d4. Because of the pin to the e-pawn. He's going to play knight e5 check. But this pawn is very, very weak here. Oh, that move's good. Knight d5. He's going to c6 allows bishop takes there, check. Takes, takes. Takes. Amazingly, we're still keeping equal material here. Pretty much. King here, and he's going to take off. Slightly better in this ending, but it's the time that's all important right now. Let's get some pre-moves going. King takes, b5. King takes, a4. Bishop d6, king b6, a5. c6. Oh, it's going to be a draw. Yeah. Well, that was a crazy 1 minute game. It's not surprising playing such a strong opponent. But, okay. Let's give the guy a rematch. Hopefully we can get an entertaining series of games. e4. Okay, let's try Sicilian. Alright, gotta really focus. Ooh, c3. d5, takes, t4. Knight c6. Knight f3, bishop f5, try and confuse him. Here. And then, let's go, takes on d4. e6. If bishop c1, I've got bishop b4 check. Castles, bishop e2 maybe. Is there somewhere I can go a pawn up? That would be really good news. Maybe rook fd8, just target it this way. And then queen a5. Take. Just going after this pawn. And takes. Queen takes. And then takes. Go b5. And now knight e2 check, and I pick up a piece. Yeah. He had to try bishop d3, but I think he might have been dropping material there as well. And then knight e4, and this should be pretty comfortable. Here, king g1 takes. Then knight d3. Just going to free up my back rank in a moment. Take that off. Look. Here. Got d7. g6. Look here. Threatening a little mate. Just trying to make this as easy as I can for myself. Rook d8 check is his only move. Ooh, strange he played that. But this is still pretty comfortable now. Let's just keep pushing this h-pawn. Ah, come on. Where's the weight? Please tell me I'm not going to stalemate him. Oh, it's checkmate. 3.7 seconds. Yeah. As long as you put them in check, it's not going to be stalemate, but I was starting to panic there that I was running out of time. He is very, very quick, Madriga, but if I can keep playing well, then maybe I can win this series. Hopefully he'll go for a few more games. It'd be nice to get a big, long series, because we haven't really had that yet tonight. So let's go e4 rather than f4 this time. Takes. Here, let's try the d3 line again. If he goes over this way. Okay, let's do that. Because I'm sure this was good for me the last time I had this. And queen e2. Let's try h3 this time. Confuse him a little bit. And castles. Maybe a quick h5 in some positions. Let's go a3 here. King b1. It's not entirely how I intended to play this position, but oh well. Knight here, takes. Ooh, suddenly I'm in danger of being a bit worse here, but it's not so horrible, I don't think, just yet. Bishop b3. And here, I'm just really desperately trying to go f4 before he goes knight g6, but it's already too late. And then e5 here, try and take advantage of his placement of pieces, but it's not working. It's not working at all. Let's try a pawn sack. How am I going to find a way back into this game? Honestly, I don't know. Let's take this pawn off, because what else can I do? Oh, I'm so far down on the clock, it's unbelievable in this game. And it's just so fast. Oh, that seems a bit generous. Takes. Go on, allow queen h8 check. That'd be nice. If I had more time, I'd have some way back into this game, perhaps, but... we're definitely running out of time here. Let's try this. Take. Oh, that was quite amusing. King here, and I lose on time. Well, almost fought back, but I did realise I had no time left. Oh, why did I go into that game quite so quickly? It's French. French exchange. Okay, let's bring the pain. Let us teach people why the French exchange should not be played. Oh, he's playing it quite well. He's playing a decent line against it. Takes. Yeah, he's actually not playing for a draw with it, which is the key to playing the French exchange, of course. And then here, and then bishop f5. Let's see if I can get away with this. Not 100% certain I can, but I think I can. Take. And then here, and then rook across. Back again, time against the knight. Knight f4, g5. Just trying to somehow keep this game very complicated. I think rook takes d2 here is a cheapo. Don't expect my opponent to fall for it, but I have gained a bit of time on the clock as on the back of it, which is nice. So rook across, and then maybe rook e1 is a good move here. b6, maybe bring this knight across. Definitely somewhat better. I should be going knight f3 at some moment, probably. Just take that off, and then rook across. Knight d5. I'm still up on the clock, which is some kind of miracle. But what's going on here? I think I can go into this ending and just be a pawn up. And then takes. And I should be winning. Oh dear. And then knight e4 check, king d7. Maybe he's going to take that off, I'm not sure. Just create a passed pawn. Knight check. Knight back. h6. Knight here. f5. Take. f4. Oh, that was an odd move. And that's all over. I'm pretty certain I can win this every day. Yeah, and he resigns. Even a bit up on the clock there. That's 2.5, 1.5. Let's make it first to 4 points or more. So best of 7. If he wants to continue accepting games. Does he want another one? Madriaga, another game? Just give him a few seconds. Yeah, and he does. He was just taking a quick break, maybe. Okay, e4 again. Oh, why am I going e4 again? I wanted to mix it up. But okay, looks like he did too. We've got no kind of opening now, but takes, and castles. If this is theory, then I'm not aware of it. Queen h5, queen g3. Let's keep the queens on here. f6 with a cross. e5, queen h5. kd1. Gotta watch out for things on g2, of course. Ooh, he's grabbed a pawn. Well, look, his queen is trapped out of the game. How am I going to mate him before his queen comes back? I probably am not going to, is the answer. But, there goes another pawn. Have I got a tactic here? Bishop e4. Maybe he's going to take on d7 with the queen. This is complicated. Bishop takes. Knight takes, rook check, knight there. I think this wins. And then mate. Yes! Oh, yeah, I did calculation in a 1-minute game. Oh, miracle of miracles. Whew. Oh, taking a couple of seconds to bask in the glory of that game. I'm quite pleased. Just trying to make something work on his back rank. It really just looked like there should be a tactic there. And fortunately for me, there was something there. So, that's a relief. So now, what am I? I'm 3.5 half up. Need to keep moving quickly in this game and not rest on my laurels, as they say. It's early h-pawn push. All makes lots of sense. Very much in the hack-attack style of things, of course. My opponents are allowed to do as much hacking as I am. But okay. Oh, that was an odd pre-move. I had bishop takes there. I was sure he was going to play knight g2. Okay, he got away with that one. Lucky fellow. But still feel like I should be doing fine here. Bishop c2. It's kind of a standard trick, picking up the exchange. And then f6. He's starting to tire a little bit. And he's not the only one. That would be fair to say. Oops, he says as he blunders a pawn away. Let's take this off and see what he's got. Do your worst. Oh, he just took my bishop. Queen check. Rook here. Rook e2. Does this win? Knight h4. Rook e1. Knight h4, rook g4. Rook g4. Queen d8, knight moves. Back to block. I think this is winning. Queen f1, I've got rook e1, or this must win. And then mate. And there we go. I take down the match 4.5, 1.5, winning the last 3 games. Well, thanks, Madriaga. That was a